What is going on, everybody? Welcome back today, guys, to the channel. Welcome back to this momentous occasion, because this is the final episode of NXT TV. Not only before we get to NXT TakeOver Unstoppable, but our final NXT TV episode of WWE 2K18. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get straight into this awesome night of action pack we have for you. But before we can get to that, we want to send a very special shout out to Baron Hans for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. We appreciate your kindness very, very greatly. Now Ricochet making his return here tonight on NXT, and I can't think of a better night to make your return than on the final episode of WWE 2K18. We just want to say thank you to all that have supported the channel thus far here on NXT Season 1, and we have much more planned for NXT Season 2, because we're just getting started, you know, we're just getting this ball rolling, so why not keep the momentum going? And I know Ricochet is going to look to pick up that all too important win here tonight on NXT. His opponent here tonight is no slouch, because he's coming up against the NXT North American Champion, the new NXT North American Champion, who we saw not too long ago. It was about 3 weeks ago in our last pay-per-view event, NXT TakeOver Rival. We saw the bearded terror known as Eric Young defeat the sinister Scotsman, the Scottish Terminator, Drew McIntyre, to claim that prize right there around his waist, that NXT North American Championship. Eric Young, he is some sort of character, let me tell you. He played all the mind games he possibly could. He got in the mind of Drew McIntyre, threw Drew off of his game, and managed to wrestle away that NXT North American Championship. So not only is he one of the more dangerous competitors that we have here on NXT, but he's also smart. And you couldn't tell by just looking at him, but he's a crafty individual, is the North American Champion Eric Young. Ricochet is definitely going to have his work cut out for him here on the black and yellow brand, but same can be said for everybody on the roster. Day in, day out, night after night, we have the top level of competitors here on NXT, so you're always going to have to bring your A game, no matter whether it's a champion or just another member of the roster that you're facing. It's Eric Young. Get set. Once again, step foot here in NXT. Look to also pick up an all-important win here on the final episode of 2K18. Once again, guys, we thank you so much for joining us here once again on NXT. None of this will be possible without you guys. In the soon-to-be 5 months that we've been here on YouTube, it has been one hell of a ride, and we thank you all so much as we get underway here. As both men go to the center of the ring, collar and elbow tie up. And it's EY going to force Ricochet back into the turnbuckles. And of course, we don't get a clean break there from Eric Young, but that's nothing new. Eric Young, he's not exactly the cleanest of wrestlers that we have here on NXT, as Ricochet takes him down. Ricochet now has him. Eric Young not going to allow it for too long, though, as he gets back to his feet relatively quickly. And now it's Eric taking down Ricochet. He's got him in chokehold, but Ricochet quickly fights out of it. Ricochet now on the offense. Just as I say that, curse of the commentator. Eric Young now is on the offense, and Ricochet takes him down. Oh, running single leg drop kick right there takes the North American Champion off of his feet. And Ricochet, ooh, DDT drops Eric Young, standing shooting star headbutt right there to the shoulder area, looks like, as Ricochet delivers a second one quickly into the cover, wasting no time. Only gets a 1 count though, as Ricochet receives a jawbreaker from Eric Young. A couple of shots right there to the face. Oh, discus clothesline takes Ricochet off his feet. Now gonna unload a couple of punches right there to the one and only. Picks him back up. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip and send him into the corner. And a few more shots right there to the kisser of Ricochet. Takes him off his feet and just shoved his knee right into his face. Eric Young now has him. Boston Crab submission hold. Will this be it right here? Is Ricochet gonna tap out this early on in the contest right here? And no. Ricochet fights out of it relatively quickly. Still early on in the matchup. Oh, paid it right there from the one and only. Quickly into the cover now. Only a 1 count though for Ricochet. Oh man. Roundhouse kick, almost similar to the Black Mass we've seen Aleister Black use before in the past. That is Aleister Black's finishing maneuver. Ricochet now has the North American Champion down on the surfboard. As the crowd comes alive with the NXT chants. Eric Young now fights to his feet. Shot to the midsection, breaks the hold. He's got him up in the fireman's carry position and takes him down with the Death Valley driver. Eric Young into the cover. Will this be our hair? 2 count in? No. Near fall for the North American champion. Eric now gonna pick him back up. He's got him up. What's he gonna do with him? Doesn't matter. Ricochet slides down the back and counters. Reverse DDT. Oh, look at this shooting star. Oh my goodness. What a maneuver there from the one and only. Forearm strike right there. Sends Ricochet, or sends Eric Young, excuse me, in the corner. Oh, look at the athleticism of Ricochet. Quickly into the cover there. Ricochet wasted no time. Referee down. 2 count in right there. No. This time it's a near fall for Ricochet. Ricochet now gonna bring Eric Young back to his feet. Look at that. Side kick right there. Oh, axe kick. Right to the back of the neck of Eric Young. And look at this. Northern Lights suplex. We've seen this trademark. Ricochet floats through. Powers him back down with the brain buster. Ricochet quickly into the cover. Wasting no time. Eric Young is no. I started to say Eric Young wouldn't be able to kick out off the brain buster. Somehow he managed to do it off the elbow drop right there from the top. Ricochet now has him. Eric Young fights back. Kick to the midsection. Could be looking for a powerbomb. Oh no, it's the, oh my God. Oh no, pile driver. As Eric Young just stares down Ricochet. That pile driver came from out of nowhere. And Eric Young gets the win here on NXT. Right here, this is the Death Valley driver. Ricochet displaying that athleticism that he's been known for around the world, but I don't know. That's something gonna have to be done about that pile driver. And came from nowhere. Ricochet put up one hell of a fighting effort. And as you see right here with the brain buster right there. Ricochet, I thought this would be it right here. I thought Ricochet would get the win right there, but no. To no avail. And look at this. Boom, just spiked him. Ricochet went limp. Eric Young picks up the win, and it doesn't look like he's done yet. With Ricochet, oh, this is unnecessary. This isn't the way that we want to kickstart. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna pile drive him again on the outside? No, it's referee. Oh, he's got him up, but this isn't gonna be any better. He's got him up in a pile driver, power bomb position. Excuse me, and oh, drops him across the apron and swings him right into the steel girders that we have underneath Oh my God, Ricochet is, being sent from pillar to post by the North American champion as he gets drilled into the barricade right there. Something's gonna have to do. This is not how we want to end season 1 of NXT. Somebody has to do something about this. Somebody. Oh no. Those things have just gone from bad to worse for Ricochet. That's his rival, Kevin Owens, making his return here on NXT. We haven't seen Kevin Owens since our second pay-per-view event, NXT TakeOver. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all for Ricochet. We've seen the sheer mercilessness from Eric Young. And now you add Kevin Owens into the mix. This is just going to turn from bad to worse for Ricochet. Unless there could be a slight glimmer that Kevin Owens could be coming out here to help Ricochet. Oh, of course not. I'd be asking too much from Kevin Owens. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, kick to the midsection. Oh, sends him to the ropes. Pop-up power bomb. Kevin Owens. Oh my God, Kevin Owens. Kick to the midsection. He's got him set up. Package. Pile driver. Kevin Owens has dropped the North American champion. Oh my God. What a way to kickstart our final episode of NXT. Kevin Owens returns, helps out Ricochet. To not only my surprise, he stunned everyone here in the NXT arena. Welcome back, everybody, to NXT. Oh man, how about that? What we just saw. Kevin Owens returns to NXT and helps out what we thought was his rival. What was his rival since pretty much the second episode of NXT. Returns and helps out Ricochet to everyone's surprise. And man, oh man, that's just the beginning of the show, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on to our second contest here this evening, as we see the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, and he hasn't had the best of season 1 here in NXT. He's come close. He's come so damn close to wrestling away that NXT championship from AJ Styles, but to no avail. Maybe he'll be able to do it in season 2. Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see what time holds to the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne, even though he hasn't had the best of season 1s, he was on the first episode of NXT season 1, and it's only right that he's on the final episode. His opponent here tonight, the former NXT North American champion Drew McIntyre, as we saw the current NXT North American champion Eric Young in our previous contest. Drew McIntyre will be receiving his rematch clause this Sunday at NXT TakeOver Unstoppable. That pay-per-view event will be our second to last pay-per-view event. We have NXT TakeOver Unstoppable, and then our final pay-per-view, our final show of WWE 2K18 will be NXT TakeOver The End. That will be coming your way in just a few short weeks. And you know, Drew McIntyre would love to go into that event as the North American champion, the only 2-time North American champion. But to do that, he's going to have to rethink his strategy. He's going to have to get his mind right going into that event this Sunday at TakeOver Unstoppable. He wants to take away that NXT North American Championship and end Eric Young's title reign as quickly as it began. Drew McIntyre can somehow just focus for a split second. If he can somehow manage to hit that Claymore, that will be enough. Get the 3 count, and Drew McIntyre become the only 2-time NXT North American champion. As we get set for our second contest here this evening, as Drew McIntyre coming straight out of the gate, 100 miles an hour, shot after shot. These guys are not holding anything back. Strike. Oh my goodness, the forearm just sends Drew McIntyre over the top rope. Chop right there to the massive chest of the Scottish Terminator. Now Drew McIntyre going to return some chops of his own. Kick to the midsection. Oh, sends Pete into the steel ring post. It has been 100 miles an hour and this match has just started. Drew now going to send Pete back into the ring. Pick up the Bruiserweight. Big boot right there to the face of Pete Dunne. Irish whip, gonna send him back. No, gonna bring him back. Tilt to whirl backbreaker right across the knee of Drew McIntyre. And Drew has got to have some frustrations. He's got to be filled with emotions as he stomps right there to the midsection of Pete Dunne. Oh, big stomp right there to the face across the bridge of the nose of Pete Dunne. Gonna send him off into the ropes. Collision right there. McIntyre now has him, takes him down, he's got him in the chokehold. Pete Dunne now fights back to his feet, couple of shots to break the hold, then send Drew into the corner. A kick to the midsection right there, a couple of them. You hear the crowd counting along. Pete has him now. Look at these shots right there, kicks right there across the bridge of the nose to the Scottish psychopath known as Drew McIntyre. On double foot stomp right there. Follows it up with a kick to the chest. Oh, look at this. We've seen this before from Pete Dunne. Repeated stomps to the chest of his opponent. Dunne now, forearm strike right there. He's got him in a front face lock. Looking for a suplex. No. Drew McIntyre fights out of it. Gonna send him to the turnbuckles. Oh, look at this. And McIntyre unloads with a barrage of punches right there of Pete Dunne. Oh, running knee strike right there. Checks the jaw of Pete Dunne. And Pete needs a breather, but McIntyre's not gonna allow him to have one. Kick right there. A couple of strikes. Oh, Pete Dunne manages to evade that one. Pete has, oh no. Now Pete's gonna look to work over the shoulder and the arm of Drew McIntyre. Pete has him now. Kick to the midsection. Oh, stomps right there on the arm. And look at that. Oh no, Kimura on the outside. Even if Pete manages to get Drew to tap out right here, it's not gonna matter. They're on the outside, and Pete realized that as he breaks the Kimura lock. Pete has him now, going to send him back to the ring. But before he does, he wants to deliver an elbow right there. It's the Adam's apple. Looked like it of Drew McIntyre. Going to pick him up. Oh, looked like he could have been looking for either the better end or the X-Plex, but Drew McIntyre is going to deny. Pete Dunne right there. He's got him up. Oh, we've seen this before. Drops him down. Almost remnants of a Celtic cross. Drew McIntyre into the cover. Oh, near fall for the Scottish psychopath. McIntyre now gonna look to take a chance. Gonna look to climb the top turnbuckle. He wants Pete up to his feet. High risk, high reward, and it pays off. No. Oh, forearm strike. You saw that forearm earlier. It knocked Drew McIntyre on the outside. And once again, Pete Dunne gonna work over the arm and the shoulder of Drew McIntyre. Look at this. Oh, breaks the eyes. of Drew McIntyre, and a German suplex drops Drew McIntyre. Standing into Guri right to the back of the head, almost behind the ear. Oh, look at this barrage of strikes and another running forearm strike. Drops Drew McIntyre where he stands, and another couple of stomps to the chest of Drew McIntyre. And now it's Pete gonna take a chance, deliver an elbow drop right there to the back of Drew McIntyre. The crowd coming alive. Pete Dunne circling Drew McIntyre, wants him to his feet. Oh, kicks him right in the face. He has him now. Suplex. Suplex. Power slam. I'm getting my maneuvers mixed up, but what else is new? Pete Dunne once again gonna look to work over the arm. Pete Dunne has a strategy. He's playing to it. Oh, Drew McIntyre fights out of it. Elbow strike right there. Luthez press by the Scottish Terminator as he unloads a barrage of punches across the face of Pete Dunne. The second rope delivering an elbow drop of his own. McIntyre now quickly into the cover. Will this be it right here? Off the elbow drop, and no. McIntyre now has him. Gonna wrench on the neck. This could play into Drew McIntyre's finishing maneuver. That running boot, that Claymore kick, as he unloads another barrage of punches and a stomp to the midsection for good measure. McIntyre now has him. Oh, we've seen this from Drew. Look at the power. Just tosses him away with the belly-to-belly suplex. McIntyre now pacing back and forth. Wants Pete up to his feet. He's on the apron. Gonna look to bring Pete back in. No, Pete counters. Oh! Pete now gonna look to take another chance as he's perched on the top rope, and he delivers another elbow drop. Quickly into the cover off the elbow drop. Once again, could this be yet? Near fall for the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne arguing with the official. Pete thought that could have been the end right there off the elbow drop. Pete now delivering a collection of kicks and punches. A referee got in the way right there. Oh, this is not good. The official is down. Suplex once again by Pete Dunne. Referee back up to his feet relatively quickly though. Referees aren't made of glass here in NXT as Pete Dunne delivers the X-Plex to Drew McIntyre. Off the X-Plex, will this be it right here to put away Drew McIntyre? No, not right now. Dunne off the X-Plex, only gets a 2 count, picks up. Drew McIntyre could have been looking for the bitter end. No, McIntyre denies him. Running shoulder tackle right there, takes down Pete Dunne. He's got him up, punch right there to the face. He's got Dunne stunned up against the ropes, tosses him to the outside. Oh, McIntyre off the ropes, gonna look to take a chance. Cannonball over the top rope as he takes down the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Off the cannonball over the top rope, the crowd comes alive for the Scottish Terminator. On our final episode of Season 1, McIntyre now gonna send Dunne back into the ring, big boot right there to the side of the face. McIntyre now gonna bring Dunne back up to his feet. He's got him in a fireman's carry position. Wasteland slam takes down Pete Dunne, and now he's back with the ground and pound once again. Oh, stomp once again to the midsection. McIntyre is fired up here tonight on NXT. Oh, he's looking for an elbow drop once again, but Pete Dunne saw it coming. Pete's got him up, Pete's got him up. Oh, power bomb. Off the power bomb. Could this be it for Pete Dunne? No, oh man. 2 count for the Bruiserweight. Pete has him now. Knee strike right there. Checks the jaw of Drew McIntyre once again. Pete Dunne added just a little bit extra oomph to those knee strikes right there. Pete Dunne, we all know, doesn't wear knee pads or anything. That's gonna add just that little bit extra. As that last knee strike busted. Drew McIntyre, open kick right to the midsection. Oh, what's he got it for? Looking for a power bomb, and oh my God, pile driver. Oh my goodness, a pile driver. We've never seen that before from Drew McIntyre. That could be a message to Eric Young. Off the pile driver, the Celtic cross, and now McIntyre, the Claymore kick. Drew McIntyre sends a message to Eric Young with that pile driver, and he gets the victory here tonight on NXT. Oh my goodness, this whole match was nothing but highlights. These men went back and forth. And that wasn't even our main event. Oh my goodness, look at this. Drew McIntyre, 6 foot plus, diving over the top rope with that cannonball off the Celtic cross right here. Here was the Claymore kick. And that garnered the 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre picks up an all-important win heading into TakeOver Unstoppable. Oh man, oh man, a Shevins. You gotta think that pile driver was a direct message to Eric Young, Drew McIntyre, saying he's coming for that NXT North American Championship. Come TakeOver. Welcome back, everybody, as we get set for our final main event for NXT Season 1. The 1%er, EC3, making his return to NXT TV action for the first time since, I believe it was the NXT TV episode right before NXT TakeOver. If I am not mistaken, if I am wrong, do not hesitate to correct me in the comments down below. EC3 getting set to get a W here as he returns to NXT TV at Full Sail University. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for joining us on our final WWE 2K18 NXT Universe Mode Season 1 TV episode before we get to NXT TakeOver Unstoppable. And then we get to our final pay-per-view, NXT TakeOver The End, coming your way in just a few short weeks. And what better way to have the final NXT TV episode than to have the NXT champion main eventing with the 1%er himself, EC3. AJ Styles has been undefeated on NXT pay-per-view. He's defeated the likes of Pete Dunne. He's defeated Dolph Ziggler. He's defeated Daniel Bryan. And it's funny that I mentioned Daniel Bryan because AJ Styles' opponent this upcoming Sunday at TakeOver Unstoppable, the Swiss Superman Cesaro. Cesaro has been, I want to say, just functional lately. He's had his mind on Austin Aries, who we saw debut at our last pay-per-view event, NXT TakeOver Rival, when he attacked Cesaro from behind. And not only was that the event when Austin Aries debuted, that was also the event when Cesaro became the #1 contender for the NXT champion. Hence why he is facing AJ Styles this Sunday at TakeOver Unstoppable. Now, last week when AJ Styles faced Daniel Bryan, once again, Daniel Bryan faced AJ Styles. It was a rematch from TakeOver Rival. Austin Aries would once again attack Cesaro from behind in the locker room area. Now, as that appeared on the Titantron, it distracted AJ Styles just long enough for when he turned around, he was hit with the running knee strike from Daniel Bryan, and that cost AJ Styles that matchup with Daniel Bryan. AJ Styles now, he's going to have to turn his attention to the 1%er. EC3, as EC3 came out of the blocks hot with that running clothesline as the match got underway. Styles now wants EC3 up to his feet, diving over the top rope with that forearm strike. Trademark AJ Styles we've seen so many times over the course of these episodes that we've done here on NXT. AJ Styles back into the ring now. Forearm strike, kick to the midsection. He's got Carter standing up against the ropes. Goes underneath. Oh, look at the swiftness of AJ Styles as he snaps off the Hurricane Rana. AJ now going to once again send him in the ropes. Leapfrog, duck under. We've seen this before. Oh, the drop kick from AJ Styles. And EC3 once again can go to the outside as he needs a breather. AJ Styles getting the crowd behind him. Fan favorite here in NXT. Styles now trying to go out to the outside to get EC3. Styles now he's actually going to let EC3 get back in the ring. AJ saying, come on, let's go. Let's get this underway. It's the main event. Both men now. AJ Styles gets taken down by Carter. Not for long though. Styles now back to his feet. Couple of shots right there. AJ has him up. Fireman's carry. What's he gonna do with him? Oh! Drops him down. Fireman's carry into the side slam. Only get to 1 count though for the phenomenal one. Styles now on the offense. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle. Oh, EC3 managed to shift his weight. Almost looked like EC3, or Styles, excuse me, was going to go for that pump handle gut buster. We've seen him use before, but to no avail. EC3 pulling off a tremendous maneuver, being able to shift his weight. Excuse me. Styles now gets taken down with the snapmare. Ethan now on the offense. Gonna pick up AJ. Shot right there, spins him around, and oh, drops him down, face first into the canvas. Carter now gonna wait, and now gonna clothesline the champion over the top rope. And EC3 is gonna look to follow. Carter has him now, signaling to the crowd. Now he's gonna look for a suplex on the outside, thin padding. I've mentioned it before. Styles managed to shift his weight though. Look at this, lefts and rights by the phenomenal one. The phenomenal blitz attack on the outside takes down the 1%er. Styles now gonna send EC3 back in the ring. He's on the apron. This is familiar territory for AJ, but nobody home as he was looking for a springboard frog splash. And oh my God, come on, once again. This is ridiculous. EC3 was just about to go on the offense, and now we cut to the back. Austin Aries once again attacking Cesaro from behind. What's it gonna take? Off the brain buster. Once again. That's concrete back there. Cesaro now counters. He's fighting back. DDT drops Austin Aries. It's about time. Cesaro fighting back now. Cesaro with the fire extinguisher. Damn straight. Cesaro finally fighting back. The Swiss Superman now gonna take it to Austin Aries, but back out here in the NXT arena. EC3 now gonna take it once again to AJ Styles off the back suplex. Carter now has him in a headlock. Could he be looking for the suplex? He couldn't quite get it earlier. AJ, once again, not going to allow him for that suplex. Oh, look at this. Off the referee, not into position. I can't even get my words out. I'm so flustered. Off the crucifix right there, and Styles, oh, right to the outside once again with the forearm strike. EC3 looked like he needed another breather, but AJ Styles wasn't going to allow him to get it. AJ has him now. Headlock now. Styles. Oh. Receiving a couple of strikes right there from EC3. And now it's EC3 going to send AJ Styles back into the ring. Back and forth this matchup thus far. And oh! Looked like Styles might have been able to counter right there, but not to no avail. Carter looked like he was going to go for a back suplex there off the drop kick. EC3 saying he's got a nice drop kick himself. He's going to send the NXT champion into the corner. He's got him in a headlock now. He's going to send him to the other corner. And now back and forth, corner to corner. And a knee strike. Once again, another knee strike. EC3 looks for a drop kick. Oh, look at this, left and right by AJ Styles. Oh, sliding forearm strike takes down EC3. Styles now off the forearm strikes in a discus clothesline. Sends EC3 crumbling to the outside off the, oh my God. Did you see the gracefulness of AJ Styles as he delivered a shooting star press, springboard frog splash? We saw AJ Styles try to hit that earlier. EC3 managed to evade it. Now for a second time, though, off the Pele, out of nowhere. Styles now quickly into the cover. The crowd comes alive. 2 count for Styles. No, not right now, as EC3 gets that shoulder off the canvas. Styles now on the apron, signaling he wants that forearm strike. If Carter turns around, Styles now looking for the forearm strike. Nobody home. Carter has him now right where he wants him. Strike right there to the face. He's got him up. All fall away slam. No. Gonna power bomb him. Not power bomb. I'm kidding. Back and forth. I can't even. There's so much happening thus far, ladies and gentlemen. Kick to the midsection. Basement drop kick right there to the lead of AJ Styles. Once again gonna be sent into the turnbuckle. And this time Styles crumbles to the canvas. Carter now gonna look to go to unfamiliar territory as he now scales the ropes. Oh, no water in the pool for EC3. And a standing drop kick from AJ Styles. Styles now signaling he wants Carter to his feet. Punch right there, kick to the midsection, follows it up with a second one. Oh my goodness. Styles signaling once again. He wants Carter to his feet. What could he be looking for here? Oh, running clothesline takes the 1%er off of his feet. AJ Styles could have been looking for a high-risk maneuver there. Smart strategy of AJ. He saw EC3 got to his feet, didn't want to risk it, and now he's gonna send EC3 to the outside. We've seen this before from AJ Styles. Gonna look to take a chance off the ropes. Tope con hilo as he goes over the top rope and nails EC3. The crowd showing its appreciation as AJ Styles sends EC3 back into the ring. He wants Carter to his feet. He's on the apron. He's signaling to the crowd. He wants that springboard forearm strike. And no, he gets denied once again from EC3. And EC3 taunts right in the face of AJ Styles. But AJ now gets countered by EC3. Carter could have him where he wants him now. Couple of strikes right there. Good look at this. Schoolboy. He's going to steal it. Carter, no. AJ fights out of it. Counter of his own. Oh, look at this. Carter, no. Look at the powers coming back to his feet. Backslide from AJ Styles. Carter's got him. No. Oh my God. I'm barely being able to get my words out. Kick to the midsection from EC3. Follows it up. Standing drop kick. Goodness. Catch it back for a second stinger splash in the corner from EC3 off the stinger splash. Carter goes into the cover, shoots the half. Could this be it? No. Near fall for EC3. The crowd showing its appreciation for the competitiveness these two athletes are showing. The competitiveness these two athletes are putting on display for the NXT faithful. This is NXT as Carter comes off the second ropes. Oh, clothesline takes down EC3. Styles now gonna pull up the elbow pad once again. Could the third time be the charm as AJ Styles springs all the way across the ring? Styles not gonna go for the cover though. Pele kick. AJ Styles once again to the apron. What could he be looking for? He's nailed the springboard strike. He's nailed the Pele kick. He's looking for another forearm strike, and no, Styles overshoots his target. Carter realizes he's gonna take advantage. He's got him. Oh, back suplex from EC3. That could have been, oh, that could have cost AJ Styles the match right there. He should have went for the cover off the Pele. Oh, off the elbow strike. EC3 looks to take advantage of the mistake from AJ Styles. Only gets a 2 count though. Oh my goodness, catch your breath. EC3 now looking like he wants to set up for the 1%er. No, AJ Styles denies him. Look at this, the rights and the lefts. The phenomenal blitz attack once again from AJ Styles. Styles now once again to the apron. He wants that forearm strike. He wants to put the final nail in the coffin. Springboard forearm strike. Connects this time once again. Styles now once again not gonna go for a cover. And look, oh my God, springboard 450 splash on a vertical opponent. That's what he was looking for here. Off the springboard, 450 splash. AJ Styles nails the Styles Clash, and it is academic. Shoots the half. 2, and AJ Styles picks up the win in our final main event of season 1 of NXT TV. And oh my goodness, these competitors left everything they have. They gave you everything they have. They left it in the ring for everyone here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You saw right there, EC3 was looking for the 1%er, but it was the Styles Clash that put him away. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for all your love and support for NXT Season 1. This wouldn't be possible without you. We will see you in NXT Season 2.